Hi, and welcome to 3 Shades of Real, where a mom and her 2 daughters get spicy. Today, we are talking about dream analysis. My girls are not excited about this, but I got some funky dreams. I need some help, understanding.
Like figuring out what they mean.
Yeah, I think I know, but,
Do dreams really mean everything, though?
not everything, I don't think, but I think they mean something, right?
Yeah.
So the thought is that, your subconscious is still at work as you sleep, right? Your brain never really shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
And so things that might be in the background that you haven't processed are kind of pulled forward. And I think that it's kind of brings up themes to pay attention to or patterns to pay attention to. Not that it's completely legitimate, accurate, and logical. And that's where I think it gets a little wonky, because sometimes you could read too much into it, or you might just be wrong, right? It might not mean what you think it means. And so definitely don't have a dream and then follow it to a T.
Sometimes I think too, though, if you're trying to analyze what your dream means, even if it doesn't actually mean anything, I feel like what you're telling yourself it means is something that you need to hear, and you're just not ready to tell yourself. So you interpret it as that's what the dream was about.
So maybe that's part of the body processing.
Yeah.
Right? Pulling it forward, dreaming about it, and then you kind of analyzing it, and then saying the things to yourself about it.
Interpreting it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
In the way that you think that you need to. So not necessarily that's what the dream means, but whatever message you need to get from it.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Hey, fun fact. Sigmund Freud was the one that kind of established dream analysis.
Oh.
Yeah. Way back in the day. So shout out to Freud. Ha!
Shout out to Mr. Siggs.
Mr. Sig, you got it going on. Although he had some really faulty shit going on. So
Yeah.
but we had to start somewhere, right?
Very true.
Yeah. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my first dream. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. So the other night I had a dream that I was at a family function, okay? And everybody was there. My aunts, my uncles, my mom, my sister, my kids, my ex-husband was there with his wife. Yeah, it was all those things. Yeah. And we were all hanging out, right? And we were in this room and all these chairs kind of set up. And then beside the chairs was low shelves. And on the low shelves were jars of food and bags of food.
Dry goods?
Dry goods. Yes. It was a dry goods pantry, but the room was packed with people, right? And so I go into this room and for some reason I'm walking backwards. I'm hunkered down and I'm walking backwards and I'm looking along these shelves and I'm looking for Cajun rice. No clue. I was not actually doing anything with Cajun rice in real life. But anyway. So I'm looking for this Cajun rice and I'm peeking in between people. And finally, I find a bag of Cajun rice and I turn it over and there is a dead mouse in it. Had eaten a hole in the Cajun rice and then died. So then I'm oh, gross, And so I continue to back up because I'm walking backwards still. And I'm looking, find another bag of rice, flip it over, another dead mouse. Okay. And then it gets all wonky and my Aunt Christine, totally my woman, she totally was trying to help me find rice, and the mice were in everything that we actually picked up. And also a part of this dream, in a different area, my ex-husband came up to me with a box of cereal and he said, "Hey, Caleb bought the cereal." And I looked in the cereal and again, there was a dead mouse. Boom.
So everything in your life was tainted goods.
Dang.
Oops.
Ouch. Ouch.
You've had really mean things to me today, too. And yesterday.
But did you deserve it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think Caitlin doesn't think I did. Anyways, Caitlin, what do you think her mouse dream was about?
I have no clue. Honestly. Dead mouse, looking for Cajun rice, all of the goods spoiled. I don't know.
But what if it wasn't the Cajun rice that she was looking for?
I'm not sure the Cajun rice is an important aspect.
I think it's I think it's like the idea of her searching for something.
There you go.
Mm.
Oh, maybe you're unfulfilled. Are you feeling unfulfilled?
She totally is.
Are you feeling like your life's purpose is not?
Don't call me out like that.
Oh,
Dang.
my bad.
I think, well, you know what? Oh my God. I just thought of this. Okay. What if the dead mouse represents the grief I'm having over having to let go of some things that are really important to me? Like, because I've been having some like health issues and problems, and I'm going to be moving out of my house into a new house, and I'm kind of contemplating like career-wise some shifts. Like, what if the dead mice represent like this feeling of like,
Leaving stuff in your past.
I don't know.
Hmm.
But they were really gross. And in one bag, the mouse was like still half alive. So I had to beat it with like another box of rice.
You totally got that from your daughter.
I know.
Caitlin lives out in the country, and she would text us before or like Snapchat us videos, and she has to kill the mice, right? And
No,
like, I guess I don't know how.
So I wouldn't kill the mice, but then these guys were like, "Oh my gosh, you're just like, what is it called?
Letting it suffer because
Yeah.
it would starve them out on those sticky thingies.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna kill it. Like that's gross.
So starving out, making it chew off its own extremities is a better option.
Crushing it with a bag of grain.
Nobody
And we're all-
told you to do that.
You did.
No, I didn't. Did I?
You and mom did. You were like, you gotta kill it. You can't just let it live. No, I don't know. So I killed that mouse. But yeah, I definitely think you could interpret your dream as such. Maybe you're feeling like you're leaving things and you're sad about it.
If anybody listening has any ideas, like,
Leave it in the comments.
go ahead and give me some feedback, because I really need to know what the dead mice mean. Yeah. So that was last week.
Lauren, you said you have a crazy dream.
Do I? I have a lot of crazy dreams, actually.
You do.
They're all, I don't know. I used to have like reoccurring dreams, and then like, but recently I've just been having these like off the wall dreams. And not that I like spend the night at other places other than my own house in my own bed often, but when I spend, I've noticed when I spend the night at other places, I don't have dreams. But almost every single night that I'm sleeping in my own bed, I have like just crazy dreams. And I don't know if it's just because like I get into REM because my bed is so comfy, and like I like can't
It's
sleep
home.
anywhere else. Yeah. I don't like sleeping anywhere else. But
I mean, side note, when you guys sleep together, it's really interesting to watch.
You watch,
You
us
watch
sleep
us sleep.
together?
Well, not like for a long period of time, but I've glanced over a few times, and you guys like are intertwined like octopus.
we're like braided together.
I'm not even sure what's happening. I'm like, whoa, there's
Legs everywhere.
one's a big spoon, one's little, and then they flip flop, and then they're like scissored into each other, and it's like, ah. And yeah, because I always have to sleep alone. You guys always sleep together, and I get left out.
You make us sleep
Yeah,
together
you
because
make
you
us-
don't want to sleep with anybody.
Oh, that's true. I don't like to touch. So
I wouldn't touch you if you don't want me to.
your guys'
It's all about
touching
consent.
would not sit well with me.
She loves it when I touch her.
Yeah.
Oh, but no. So like a lot of my dreams are like really actually terrifying. Or like,
Do tell.
I don't know. Like I had this one, and this one like sticks out to me. It was a while ago, but like I will never forget this dream. So I was living with my family. So like me, my brother, and my mom and dad were living in, it was like put together like a prison. I don't know. So like it was all fenced in, and I don't know why we couldn't go like beyond the fence. Beyond. But so there was like a square fenced in,
So you were
And
in
then-
Hunger Games.
and then like on the outside there was another like bigger square. And so there was like a walkway around the square that was fenced in. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So like not everybody could walk in the walkway. You had to have like permission and like whatever. Otherwise you had to stay in the inner square. But it was like big. There was a whole community in there.
Was there anybody like in charge?
Yeah. So there was people that were walking around, and they had like guns.
Ooh.
Well, oh wait, no, they weren't guns. They were cattle prods.
Oh,
Yeah.
even worse.
Yeah, they were cattle prods. And so anyways, like this dream, we were all wearing like fucking prairie outfits or some shit. I don't even know. Like I had like a dress on that was all flowy. I don't know. Anyways, so all the girls were dressed like that. And I had a childhood friend there with me. And like me, her, and a group of like 4 or 5 other girls got like taken because we were hanging around in the outskirts, the walkway or whatever. And then it was like curfew or something was happening. So then we all got like taken out of there. Well, we couldn't run around fast enough to the door to get back into the inside. And the guards stopped us. And like I said, there was like 5 other girls with us. And they take us into this room and they line us up and they just start like terrorizing us. Like, yeah. And I don't know why. When we were like getting ready for some ceremony that we were going to do that our like families had to watch. And it wasn't like sexual terrorizing. It was like cattle prodding.
Thank you for clarifying.
In our faces. It was all, yeah, in the face.
In the face with the cattle prod?
Yeah. And I just remember like,
oh God.
I just like, they were coming down the line on both sides. And at this point, so like I was captured with 5 other girls, but there was a bunch of other girls with us, probably like 15. And so there was a guard on this side and a guard on the other side. And they were like coming down the line, just like cattle prodding these girls in the face. And me and my friend were in the middle. And I remember just like talking to her and saying like, it's going to be okay. Just do what they say. Like, it's only going to hurt for a little bit. Like, I was like coaching her through this cattle prod to the face, right? And the guards get to her and I like leap in front of her. Stupid. Never do that. Don't be a hero for reals. Like, I mean, I would do it over and over again for you guys, but
there's no honor in saving
doesn't
people.
Like work out for you. I don't know. Anyways, because then they still like cattle prodded us really hard, and I had 2 guys cattle prodding me in the temples. It was awful, you guys. And so like, whatever. So like, that's one dream that I've like had a few times within the last like year.
Okay, but how does this dream end?
It doesn't.
It just goes on and on until you wake up?
Yeah. And then they like just do different things to us, like fingernails, and like it's not good, you guys. And I used to have like a crazy obsession with watching like Criminal Minds and stuff. So like it would make sense for me to have those dreams, but I haven't been watching stuff like that. My brain has not been tainted with the filth of humankind. So I feel like my dreams should be more pure, but yeah.
Very interesting.
And so I just like took from it, like I've always taken like a caretaker role or like a protector role in all of my friendships and relationships. And so I'm like, maybe that's just an aggressive way to highlight that.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
to focus on yourself more.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't thought about
Maybe
that.
it's discouraging it. Maybe it's telling you that you need to do things for yourself more.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That would make sense, actually.
That actually,
It might be like not being controlled by some other people in your lives or other things.
that tracks.
Valid.
I'm interested though in the double perimeter. So like there's not just one gate that keeps you in, but there's 2 gates just in case. And the use of the cattle prod is a really interesting thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was. I had to ask my brother.
And the fact that your family was in there with you is kind of interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the people that you care about are bound and imprisoned, and you guys didn't make it back on time, so then you are punished,
Mm-hmm.
and you try to protect your friend.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just
And you're wearing a prairie dress.
well, because that was for the ceremony.
Oh,
But then we had to go do the
Did
ceremony.
you ever get to the ceremony part?
Yeah, but that's different every time. Yeah. So the ceremony part's different every time. There was one where like I would be like, so we had to like kneel in a circle, but like our feet were all facing each other. So like we were facing out, but all of us girls were kneeling. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then our families were like sitting around us.
Okay. You have been watching Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, that would have been around the time.
What do they say?
I've never seen it.
I don't know.
I've never
What do
seen
they say?
this
Like, peace
episode.
be with you, whatever, may you shine. I don't even know. You said it constantly one week. And you can't remember it?
May the Lord open.
May the Lord open. Yeah. She said it constantly, and I'm like, dude, stop.
I guess in the first episode when they like the the first episode was
Did they use
rough.
cattle prods?
No,
But they sat in a circle.
but it's
and that person got
cultish. Yeah, like it.
whatever.
So maybe that's playing into it.
My
but
dress totally wasn't even like that. It was not a cloak.
it was like,
a milkmaid dress.
was it like a slutty prairie dress?
No. I mean, it had ties on the bottom.
Little house on the prairie.
But what were the ties? Just kidding. No, but like, have you guys ever had like reoccurring dreams?
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Tell me about your reoccurring dreams.
But I don't really have this one anymore, but it definitely sticks out. Like I have a really hard time remembering my dreams, but this one I used to have when I was a kid. It was like dark. It was at night. We were at a parking lot. It was me, Mom, Ketch, and Caleb. Charlie wasn't born yet. And there were cars in a circle, and there was a person with a ski mask and a gun in the middle. And you were hiding with Ketch and Caleb on one car, and I was by myself in another car. And he's like yelling at us, threatening us, whatever. And the dream ends the same way every time, of me like turning around and running at him. And I get shot.
Oh, Katie.
That was I'd have it, I don't know, quite often when I was little.
Katie trying to protect her family.
That's so wholesome.
Maybe even feeling like her mother was unable to protect the family.
Oh, God.
Maybe feeling like her mother was inadequate.
Shit.
That's not what that was saying.
We're just kidding.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Otherwise, I don't really have like dreams that I remember like in detail. Not like detail like you guys are talking.
Oh, man.
Was your dad in the dream at all?
No, my dad was never in the dream. I had one the other night where my teeth fell out, but I feel like, but it was, I don't know, it's all hazy. Like somebody covered it with a film kind of a thing. Like my dreams are all
like you're like out of body, you're watching
like
it.
You're watching it with your pillowcase on your head.
You're like third eye view, like watching it as it unfolds.
Yeah, not in my body, but like it also like it's hard to remember. Like I just remember my teeth were falling out.
Yeah.
And that's all I remember.
think that's all those dreams are. Like when you have teeth falling out dreams, I think it's literally just like your teeth falling out. Like you just remember that.
Yeah.
Because I've had those before too. And then you wake up in the morning and you're like,
oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have that dream so often that my teeth are falling out. Yeah.
Actually,
well, I have like physically had my front teeth fall out for sure. But I honestly, I think that one is a little bit deeper. I think it correlates because it kind of happens around the times that I'm really feeling like out of control. Like I don't have control over what's happening. And then in my dreams, I'll be like talking to somebody important or something, and then my teeth will just start falling out, and they'll just all fall. It's crazy, and the whole dream, and it's like my worst freaking nightmare. It's my worst nightmare.
See, mine aren't really nightmares. Like I wake up and I'm like I don't remember feeling like scared or anything.
Ugh,
I hate teeth falling out dreams.
Like I'm just like I wake up and I'm like, meh.
I literally will wake up and like wiggle them. Just check it out real quick, you know.
do a tooth check.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have dreams that are very much like I feel like they might have happened.
Like deja vu-y kind of things?
Yeah, like in real life.
Mhm.
And sometimes I'm like, I don't know if that actually happened or if that was a dream. I can't remember.
I've had that happen before too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've like told people like, oh my gosh, I went and did this one time. And they were like, oh, weren't there with you. Like I'll be telling my parents, we're like, they didn't actually do that. That didn't happen. And I'm like, oh, okay.
It was a dream.
Or like other people will tell me dreams that they've had or like situations that they've been in. And then like years down the road, I'm talking about it. And like, oh, I think I did that before. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, that was another person that told me that they did that.
Oh. Another reoccurring dream. So the dream is never like exactly the same, but the theme is the same. So when I was younger, I was in kind of a relationship that was not great. And so when I dream, it's with that person. and we're kind of back in the place that we were at that time, like in the house, right? And the house is like in shambles. Like the bathroom, the water doesn't, like the toilet's plugged, the water doesn't work.
Holes in the floor.
Holes in the floor. Like, yeah. And like I'm with this person, and like throughout the dream, I'm like trying to like find my way around this house and like trying to navigate this. And like the same feelings and thoughts come back that's like, I don't want to be here. I need to leave here. I made a mistake. And now, you know, I'm remarried, and now like in the dream, like I'm still married, but I've like left my husband, and now I'm back with this person. And like at the end of the dream, like it's me thinking, I don't want to choose this. I want to go back. Like I want to, you know what I mean? So it's so interesting, but it's like the same theme all throughout of me like deciding to leave a bad situation, and the feelings that I had, that internal like torture of like, I should stay. No, I should go. I should stay. I should go. And it's just crazy. And I think I'm just still like processing, because that was such a hard decision for me. You know, especially having kids. I was like, oh gosh, if I leave, you know, this relationship, what is that going to look like? Am I going to be able to take care of my kids? It was very scary. And so leaving was like a pivotal decision. And so like even now, 11, 12 years after, my brain still goes back to that moment of like, I'm in there and I want to be there, and then discovering that I don't want to be there. It's so interesting. But I hate that feeling of like uncertainty and like having to make this big grand decision, and the fear, you know, coming back. Yeah. So I'm totally still processing, you know, shit from 20 years ago.
I think we do, though. I think
for
it's
sure.
all just like, there's no end. You know what I mean? You come to different levels of peace with it, and like learn different things along the way, and you're going to continue to. So I think just keep having them dreams.
Yeah.
Thinking about
moving you in the right direction.
Yeah.
My husband, on the other hand, I think all he dreams about is tractors. He will like sleep talk, and like I'll wake up and he'll be like spouting these numbers like, oh, the 4610. Oh. And then he'll like make tractor noises in his sleep. He's like, it's the funniest thing. It is absolutely hilarious. And then, of course, the next morning, I'm like, what'd you dream about? And he's like, I bought a new tractor. I'm like, you're the weirdest person I know, but so wholesome.
Yeah.
So wholesome.
Gabe talks in his sleep too.
Does he?
Not very coherently. Like
you can't make sense of like what it means?
No, not usually. Sometimes we'll have conversations in his sleep. And like we'll talk about stuff. And I'm just like sitting there giggling, because I'm like, this is just too funny.
I think I talk in my sleep too. I know I used to, because my brother used to get so freaked out when we'd do like when we were little, and we'd have like living room sleepovers and watch movies out in the living room and make our beds, you know, on the couch or on the floor. And he used to get so freaked out because I would talk, but he would talk too in his sleep. And so I think like he freaked me out. Like it was just whoever fell asleep first.
You guys are probably solving the world's problems while you sleep.
Honestly.
Mom used to date this guy, and he had a daughter, and she would sleepwalk. Freakiest thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if Sterling has dreams.
I bet he does. I bet he dreams of boobs.
I bet a lot of people dream of boobs. I think I dream of boobs.
He's not alone in that. Yeah.
I feel like I had a boob dream the other night.
Isn't it freaky how dogs dream?
Oh man, yeah. They're like
running
in it.
sideways.
Yeah, they're like in it.
Yeah, like their body moves, or like Delilah, her head will shake,
Mm-hmm.
and like she'll like, I don't know, like I'll shake and make like
It's a seizure.
crazy. Oh, probably.
She's not okay.
Dot, dot, dot.
Do you remember, were we in the same psych class in high school?
I
don't think so.
Yeah, I never took
You
psych.
never took psych?
Not in
Weirdo.
high school. I took it in college.
What the fuck? Anyways.
What the hell? Traitor.
I took speech. I didn't
Failed.
want to do speech in person, so I took it online.
Oh, I failed that. Anyways, besides the point, irrelevant. in psych class, our teacher had us do like a project for like a week or two, and we had to dream log.
Dream journal, yeah.
Oh, that was like the coolest thing ever. And I mean, now at this stage in my life, you could not pay me to set an alarm every hour and wake myself up.
Yeah.
That's
And-
what you had to do?
Yeah.
Wake yourself up? Well, I'd be
I've-
great at that
I've
now.
never heard of that, but I've heard like if you wake up and you remember a dream, like to jot it down.
See, and maybe I should do that.
Like, because
Okay.
it vanishes very quickly, right? Like
Yeah.
you give it an hour and you can't even remember what the heck you dreamed about.
I used to actually have a private Snapchat story. I don't remember what it was called.
Was it called Dreamscape?
I don't know, but I think I'm going to make another one because I used to like wake up and I would like vlog, like talk about the dreams that I had, and I would post them on this private Snapchat story. I also have a private Snapchat story, and I think that one's called like Office Adventures or something. And literally it's just me mopping the office. You guys, there's so many followers on it. It's not even funny. I like mop the office, and then I'll be like, lobby pour, and like I'll pour the bucket out, and it's so satisfying. People like to see that shit.
Oh,
Be
Mom,
famous.
I was going to tell
Oh my
you.
God.
You should make like a Spotify of Buster snoring.
Oh, dude.
I saw this video of this girl that did it, and there was like 300,000 people that subscribed to her husband's snoring.
Buster's got the weirdest snore. Like, he doesn't snore on the inhale, he snores on the exhale, which is crazy. It's just like, so it's like all growly and weird. And then he sleeps with his nose, or his mouth closed. So then it like puffs. It's like this. And so it's like a every breath. And I'm like, I'm going to kill somebody.
My grandma and my mom sleep like that.
Oh my gosh.
Like they like,
Yeah.
but they like it's like breathing
It's like a
out.
breathe out.
Yeah,
Yeah. I snore too, so I really can't judge. Yeah,
your
Buster's,
snore is so tiny.
Buster's got me on video and I was getting with it. So yeah.
I don't think I snore. Caitlin snores.
Caitlin definitely snores. When she was a child, it was awful.
I had to get my tonsils out.
Yes, it was awful. She'd wake me from the other room. Okay. So wrapping it up, ladies, any more dreams that you think would be pivotal to share with our listeners? Because chances are our listeners are probably having dreams that they're trying to analyze as well.
And if you are, sound off in the comments. Like, I want to analyze your dreams.
Hell yes. We will
I
give
live
you
for this,
we will give you our professional take.
but don't get
As
offended.
Lay people, dream analysis people with no credentials at all. We will absolutely do that service for you.
Yeah, I think it'll be awesome.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. Yep. Just for
We
our
should do an
enjoyment.
episode like once we get famous, we can have like our viewers write in their dreams, and then we can analyze them
There you
in
go.
real time.
Oh my God. That I
Like
think
the
that'd be
radio
epic.
when
Yes.
people call.
So if you have a dream that you would like analyzed, okay, you need to email us at hello@thesupportcircle.com. And then we're going to get it. And then we're going to do dream analysis listener examination.
Yes,
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Or you can comment. We'll totally track you down.
perfect.
Beautiful.
All right.
So listen, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is an exciting project for us and we enjoy it so much. Make sure, don't be a loser. Make sure you subscribe and follow and share and know that we are on Spotify and YouTube. We're trying to blow it up. Blow it up, kids.
Heck yes.
All right. Till next time, I'm Jessie.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Lauren. Bye, guys.
Bye.